welcome back to another speed build. Today I have a collab build for you for the Sims anime collab, which is about anime, hosted by the lovely Carmen I designs. And yeah, it's about anime, and you could choose if you wanted to recreate a building from an anime or do a build inspired by an anime character. And at first I wanted to build something bigger and from Attack on Titan, the Trust district, but I don't think the game could handle the build if I finished it. I did the wall and my game was so laggy, so I thought, let me think, which animes do I like, which would not be build something I don't really watched or like. So I thought, let me think, maybe Promise Neverland, the Gracefield orphanage home, and then I did build it. I think Pinterest creator person who they uploaded so many floor plans and details of the Gracefield house, which was really helpful because in an anime they don't show you from top of the building the floor plan. So with that it was really helpful to do all the rooms and etc. So I really thank that person that they did that. Without them I would never had a plan how to start on this building. And yeah, so if you don't know the Anime Promise Neverland, it's about children who are in an orphanage and they think they're getting shipped out to new families. I think every 3 months their one child gets taken away, but they don't get to a family. They are food for demons, and they're getting trained because the brain is the tastiest. And then the main character Emma and Norman find out that it's not all happy, and then they try to get out of the orphanage to save all their lives. So yeah, if you want to watch that anime, I'm warning you, the first season is Chef's Kiss. After that, read the manga. Don't watch the second season if you don't want to be disappointed. I know how I feel. Even watching the last episode, I was like, that's all you're giving us? Really? A time skip? But yeah, so first season bomb, and after that read the manga. Don't let yourself suffer. So yeah, also my cat is also here. Yes, always there now. I hope you're happy about that. So yeah, I don't have too much to talk about the build because it was a bit tricky with the windows, because with the tower it looks kind of weird, but I wanted to be as accurate as possible, and that's how it looks in the anime, and then I'm doing it. And also at first I thought I made it too big, but I could have made it so much bigger, because in the bedrooms normally there are like 12 children in one bedroom, and the bedroom in this build maybe with 5 max beds, so yeah, I could have gone bigger, but I noticed that when I started on the bedrooms, and as you can see, the exterior is done, so I didn't want to make it bigger, so it's a smaller version. So yeah, also yay, an anime collab. Some of you may don't know, but I'm not so much no, I'm not watching animes recently, but as a teen I was obsessed with anime, and it all started with Pokemon and Digimon as a child. And then when I was, I think, 12 or 11, when the time was when you could watch animes on YouTube, people just would upload 6-hour videos where the whole anime is in with 13 episodes. And I think the first one that I watched on YouTube there was Elfenlied. It's not an anime for such a young child, so I was a bit traumatized. But then I think now when I watch anime, I watch more the cozy ones, but as a child I watched like Death Note and Mirai Nikki, and yeah, no, don't watch them if you're that young. But also I think my favorite anime is a bit, it's not, Attack on Titan is god tier, but when I think about the favorite anime, it's more like how many times did I watch it and what it gives me while watching. And yes, Attack on Titan destroyed me. I cried so much. But if I have to say just one favorite anime, it's gonna be Yuri on Ice. Yes, it's just, I watched it so many times because it brings me so many joys, and I do love sports animes. I think I didn't watch the new ones now with, I think, the one with football where they are in this room. I don't know, Blue Lock, I think. But like oh my god, Haikyuu. Well, yes, Yuri on Ice and Haikyuu are my favorite animes, because I do have a Haikyuu tattoo from Kema and Kuro as a child, petting a cat that looks like my cat. So because Haikyuu did in a bad time really hate me, and I'm stupid that I didn't think about that first. But yeah, sports anime, free. Buro no Basket I didn't watch, I'm lying. The tennis one where dark shit happens, and yeah, I can't think of more, so I do be lying to you guys. So yeah, but the big ones I did watch, like I didn't watch Naruto like fully, but some episodes, and I think the Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden, and yeah, so I did watch quite a lot of animes, and yeah, it's an anime build, so I thought I could talk about that. Also, the first build that I was thinking about when I was thinking what to build for the collab was from the anime Violet Evergarden. I thought maybe the post office where she's working, or the not summer house, but the more cottagey house in one of the episodes where she was writing letters from a mother who passed for... She wrote letters for the child of the mother who passed for every birthday of hers. But to be honest, I would have to rewatch Violet Evergarden, and this anime destroyed me. I think after the second episode, after every other episode, I cried so much. And then with the ending song, it was like it would just rip open everything, and I was bawling my eyes out. So I didn't want to go through that again. And also, we don't talk about the relationship because that's horrible. Violet Evergarden, the movie where she's with that girl in that fancy school, that's the right one for her, but we don't say his name here. But yeah, so I thought about doing this, but it was just randomly that I was thinking about the Promise Neverland, and then the Gracefield orphanage. It would have cool details like the utility room where all the stuff is thrown, and all the big bedrooms and stuff, and the school room. So there was more things I knew I could do in The Sims, so that's why I used it. Yes. Also was thinking about building the bathhouse from Spirit Away for a second, or House Moving Castle maybe, but it would have been a nightmare, and I thought maybe the other creators who are part of this collab would do them. So yeah, make sure to check out the hashtag #SimsAnimeCollab to see on Instagram to see all the builds, because if you're a fan of anime and The Sims, it's a win-win for you. But yeah, I thought maybe they were doing it because I think these two Ghibli movies with Princess and Mononoke, is it called in English the same? I think so. But yeah, you know which one, Mononoke, are the most popular Ghibli movies, or Ponyo maybe also, that they would build something like this. So it was, maybe, because I love Spirit Away. I have also Haku on my arm, so I do have a few anime tattoos. One I'm not talking about because it was a quick decision, but it's maybe from My Hero Academia, Bakugo. But yeah, he's on my ankle, so just the weird ones will see. But yeah, I also have from Evangelion. I don't know how to pronounce the rest. I'm always just saying Evangelion if I'm talking about. I have the angel suit. Is it called angel suit? The machine, if you know the anime, where Shinji is in. So yeah, that's all animes that really made me feel things, joy, or just childhood, or made me really feel weird, but in a good way. So yeah, I have 4 anime tattoos, and they're probably gonna come. They're gonna be some more. So yeah. Also, a little tattoo debate. Like, there are some people who are like, yeah, but what if you don't like it when you are older, or with like animes when they're like, oh, maybe you don't even like the anime when you're older and stuff. So yeah, but I like them in that moment, and it's still that I can look back and still remember how it made me feel and stuff. So it's just my body also. I don't really care. It's just memories then. So yeah. Also with the rooms, it was really just like I was looking at the pictures on Pinterest and then was like, which one I want to do next. It was not that I was going next room to each other, but I was like, yeah, I did this room now, so maybe I wanted to do something different. And also it's not really that much decorated, mostly in the floors, in the walkthrough floors. Because in some pictures there were stuff in and then in some don't, and I don't know, I like the clean look of it at the end. So also with the pictures that you're seeing that I'm getting everywhere, I thought they're all from they're not from Parenthood. I first thought they were from Parenthood, but no, we do have the basement creativity table for the kids. Maybe I would have found them in debug, but I couldn't find all these painting in debug, so I was like, yeah, we're doing something fun. I did put 7 children to paint me all these different pictures, because the scene that I remember the most was when mom is taking the picture that Connie painted off the wall, and I really that was the first thing I was thinking about when I built this, that I wanted to like these wall with all the paintings from the children. So I think I could also take them from the gallery, but I don't know why I just put 7 children painting over 2 Sims days to get so many paintings. But yeah, it's all hard work to make these details. Also, these talks are really just for people who all know these animes, but the first opening from Promise Neverland is a banger. But when I was building this, I always had the opening from Assassinate Classroom, the one with the yellow octopus. Always the question always in my head. So yeah, because probably it's about children who are doing something children shouldn't have to do, so it was always in my mind. But yeah, I do also, one of my favorite genre of music is like Japanese anime openings, and I have so many songs that I didn't even watch the anime. It's just I like the song, and then I think it's been a while, but there came an anime on Netflix out that I knew some characters from it, of just compilations, I think, and then I wanted to, see if I liked it. And then the opening was a song that I really like to listen, and it was like, oh, that's where it's from. So it was funny. I find it funny. Little fun fact. Also, I think this was my favorite room to build. I also think it's the last one I did, but just putting stuff everywhere where it doesn't have to be the doesn't have to be a plan or something, just could throw stuff everywhere. And yeah, then I didn't like how the bushes looked and used the one from Horse Ranch and to make it look more, I don't know, there were probably thoughts behind it, but I can't remember them. So yeah. Yeah. I would already say thank you for watching this video and let me rant about animes and stuff. Make sure to check out the collab hashtag to see all the amazing builds by the creators. I think they're gonna be some Sailor Moon inspired builds from the characters, so that's gonna be fun. And yeah, also this is gonna be my last normal schedule uploaded video, because I'm going on vacation, so I can't record videos and edit them. So then you're gonna see the one I prepared for the time. It's 16 hours real footage, and I know with the speed up version it's so long. Most of my videos are most of the real footage of me building. The max is like 8 hours and it's double. So yeah, it's gonna take me some while now to edit it and then record the voiceover for it, but with the uploading it's gonna be faster and not take like 3 days. So excited for that. It's probably gonna come out next Friday. And yeah, I hope you liked watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope we see each other in next week. Bye.